Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to share a tutorial for this sunflower claw clip. It's a very quick and easy project and also it's beginner friendly, so let's get started and make this. Here I'm using a 4-ply yarn and a 3 mm hook. So we'll start by making a slip knot. And now after making the slip knot we are going to chain. So we need to chain according to the length of your claw clip. So I'm going to chain 50 and then measure it by placing it on the claw clip. So remember that the length of your chain must cover the length of the claw clip like this. So I'm going to chain 50 and then we'll measure it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and I'm going to keep chaining until 50 chains. So here I've completed making 50 chains and now I'm going to measure it on claw clip. So take your clip and then measure the length of the chain by placing it on the clip like this, the way I'm doing in this video. So 50 chains is perfect for this clip, but if your clip is bigger or smaller than this, then increase or decrease the number of chain according to the size of your clip. The only thing that you need to keep in mind while making this is that the length of the chain should match the length of the clip. Now after making the chains in your desired length, skip one chain and start making half double crochet in the next chain. So yarn over and insert your hook in the second chain, skipping the first one. Grab your yarn. You have 3 loops on the hook, 1, 2 and 3 as you can see. Now yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops in one go. That's how we made our first half double crochet. Now again we'll make half double crochet in the next chain. So yarn over, insert your hook, grab your yarn. You have 3 loops on the hook. Now yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. This way we are going to make half double crochet in each of the chains until we reach to the end of the chain. So keep making it and I'll meet you after completing this. So here I have completed making half double crochet in each chain and now we are going to cut the yarn. Pull it out and we will hide this yarn in the back side. So yarn your needle and firstly I'm gonna make a knot here and then hide the remaining yarn into the stitches at the back side. Now cut the yarn and do same with this remaining yarn. So again yarn your needle and hide this. We'll need 2 of these, so make one more with the same pattern. Now I'm gonna make sunflower, so I'm using this brown yarn which is 4-ply yarn and start by making a magic ring. In this magic ring, start by making 6 single crochets. So insert your hook in the ring and make the first single crochet, second, third, fourth, fifth and now the 6th single crochet. So I've completed 6 single crochet in this magic ring. Now pull this tail to close the magic ring. I'm not closing it fully. And now we are going to work for the second round. in the second round we are going to make an increase in each of the stitches. So 6 increases, and we will have total of 12 single crochet at the end of this round. So in the first single crochet that we made, insert your hook and make an increase, which is 2 single crochet in the same stitch. So 1 single crochet and then again a single crochet in the same stitch. Now insert your hook in the second stitch and make an increase. So 1 single crochet and again a single crochet in the same stitch. Now in the third stitch make an increase. Now in the fourth stitch we are going to make an increase. So 1 single crochet, again a single crochet in the same stitch. Now in the fifth stitch insert your hook and make an increase. And now lastly in the sixth stitch we are going to insert the hook and make an increase. So by the end of this round we are going to have total of 12 single crochets, which is 12 stitches. And now I'm going to pull this tail and tightly close this hole. And now we'll work for the round number 3. So for round 3, start by placing a stitch marker. Always use a stitch marker so that you don't lose the count. And now insert your hook in the first stitch after the stitch marker, right here. And here I'm gonna make a single crochet. Now in the next stitch make an increase, which is 2 single crochet in the same stitch. So 1 single crochet and again a single crochet in the same stitch. So the pattern for this round is 1 single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase, and we are going to repeat this pattern until we reach to the stitch marker. So again I'm showing a single crochet and then an increase in the next stitch. Again we'll make a single crochet and then again an increase in the next stitch, and by the end of this round, which is round 3, we will have total of 18 stitches. So we have completed round number 3 and we are going to cut the yarn. Pull the yarn out and we are going to hide this yarn at the back side in the next in the next stitch. So turn it to the back side, and in the next stitch right here we are going to insert the hook from the back side in the back loop and then grab the yarn and take it to the back side like this. So our circle for the sunflower is ready. Now we are going to make the petals for the sunflower. Here I am using 4-ply acrylic yarn in yellow color and start by making a slip knot. Now keep it aside and take the circle, insert your hook in any of the stitch like this. Now take the slip knot and then pull it out, tighten it and then pull it out through the stitch. Now chain 2, 1 and 2, and now we are going to make a double crochet in the same stitch where we have attached the yarn. So yarn over, insert your hook in the same stitch. Don't forget to crochet along this loose yarns at the back side. Grab your yarn, you have 3 loops on the hook, pull through first 2 loops, then yarn over and again pull through 2 loops. This way we have made the double crochet. Now we are going to make a treble crochet in the same stitch. For treble crochet, yarn over twice, 1 and 2, and now insert the hook in the same stitch where we made the double crochet. Now grab your yarn and you will see we have 4 loops on the hook, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now yarn over and pull through first 2 loops. Now we have 3 loops on the hook, 1, 2 and 3. Now again yarn over and pull through first 2 loops, and now we have 2 loops on the hook. Now yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So this is our treble crochet. I'll explain it one more time later. Now we are going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and now we will make a picot. So for making the picot, skip these 2 chains that we made, and in the top of this treble crochet stitch right here, this stitch that we made right below the 2 chains, this one, insert your hook in this, and now make a slip stitch. So this is the picot, and now we'll work in the next stitch. So we'll make a treble, yarn over twice, insert your hook in the next stitch, grab your yarn, you have 4 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through first 2 loops, now 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, now 2 loops on the hook, and again yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now make a double crochet in the same stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook in the same stitch, grab your yarn, you have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, again yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now chain 2, 1 and 2, and now we'll make a slip stitch into the next stitch. So insert your hook in the next stitch and there make a slip stitch. Now we have completed our first petal. You see we have a little hole here. Don't worry about that. When we make more petals, it gets clustered and hides away. So don't worry about this hole. Now we'll make the second petal. So after slip stitch, chain 2, 1 and 2. Now in the same stitch we are going to make a double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook in the same stitch where we made the slip stitch, grab your yarn, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now make a treble crochet in the same stitch. So yarn over twice, insert your hook in the same stitch, grab your yarn, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, again yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now again yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now we are going to make a picot. So chain 2. Now skip this 2 chains, and on the top of this treble crochet stitch right here, insert your hook and there make a slip stitch. This is the picot. Now make a treble crochet and a double crochet in the next stitch. So for treble crochet, yarn over twice, 1 and 2, and insert your hook in the next stitch, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, again yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and again pull through 2 loops. Now make a double crochet in the same stitch. So yarn over, 3 loops on the hook, pull through 2 and again pull through 2. Now make 2 chains, 1, 2, and then slip stitch into the next stitch. So insert your hook in the next stitch and there make a slip stitch. That way we have completed our second petal, and as you can see, the hole in the first petal is not there anymore. Now in the same way we are going to make the petals. So after slip stitch, chain 2, make a treble crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch, then chain 2, picot, and then again in the next stitch make treble crochet, double crochet, and then slip stitch in the next stitch. So here I have completed making 9 petals in total, and now I'm gonna cut the yarn at the back side. Now we are going to hide all this yarn at the back side. So this first one I'm gonna cut it because I have already crocheted it along, and now this brown and the yellow one I'm gonna hide it at the back side. So yarn your needle and hide the yarn into this brown part. Cut the yarn. Now do same with this yellow one. So yarn your needle, and firstly I'm gonna make a knot to secure it. Now hide these into these stitches, and now cut the remaining yarn. So our sunflower is ready. We need 2 sunflowers, so make one more with the same pattern. Now I'm using glue gun to stick it. You can use any glue, and then spread the glue on the claw clip and put the green part on the glue and press it gently to stick. This way we are going to cover the claw clip with this green part. I have sticked it on one side, and in the same way stick on this side also. I have done it on both the sides, and now we are going to stick the sunflower. So put some glue on top of the clip and then keep the sunflower, the brown part, on this glue and press it gently, and if you feel it needs more glue then add a little bit more. I have sticked one flower, and in the same way we are going to stick another sunflower on the other side. So our very cute and Pinteresty sunflower claw clip is ready. Instead of sunflower you can also add a daisy or tulip or butterfly, any applique you can make it and stick it. I hope this was easy to follow. If you try making this, then tag me. My Instagram handle is mentioned below in the description box. Also, don't forget to like, share, and comment, and subscribe to my channel for more crochet projects. Happy crocheting, and thank you for watching.